Hi guys, it's Kelly from Cards by Christine here with you on yet another Technique Thursday. Today I am sharing with you a technique called the baby wipe technique, and we're going to make this beautiful card. Now, if you are a veteran stamper, you may actually know what the baby wipe technique is. It is nothing new. But every fall I get re-energized by this technique because of the changing colors, and it just really reminds me that, oh yeah, I should do that baby wipe technique. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it, so join me. So for those of you that don't know, I have two sons. I have one boy who is going to be 3 in January, and I have a 6-month-old. Actually, he's 6 months old today. So very exciting. I have baby wipes all over the house, like in literally every room. So maybe that's also why I'm thinking, hey, let's do the baby wipe technique. So what I just did is I took a baby wipe out of the container, and I folded it in quarters, and this is basically going to become your stamp pad. So then grab your re-inkers in whatever color scheme is inspiring you. Of course, I said I'm making this leaf card. So I went with Cherry Cobbler. And you're just going to make essentially puddles of ink. And maybe one more. Next, I used pumpkin pie. And honestly, there's no rhyme or reason here as to crushed curry. Where the ink is going, just making sure. I did not do a very good pattern here, but it honestly doesn't matter. And then garden green. And some there, maybe, and some there. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is take your stamp. I'm using this stamp from the Love of Leaves, and you're going to ink it up in your, I'm sorry, I should not have moved that away. Ink it up in your, as we're going to call it, stamp pad. This set is like distinctive, is I think what we call it. So it doesn't ink perfectly because you've got such puddles of ink there. But honestly, I loved how it turned out. So I guess what I was saying there is like it kind of gets real thick in certain areas, and other areas it doesn't completely fill in. But honestly, I really love how that turned out anyways. So yeah, essentially you're taking your stamp and you're going to ink it up into, and you can reuse this to stamp more. I obviously stamped 3 here for my card. And you just stamp it, dab it onto your baby wipe, and then stamp it onto your cardstock. Boom. Can it be any simpler than that? So, the card that I made using this technique is a slimline card. If you have not seen these cards, they're kind of popping in popularity right now. They are 7.5 by 9 scored down the middle, which is 3 3/4. And this will fit in a standard business size envelope. Honestly, when you adapt the idea of doing a slimline card, you open yourself up to a whole new size, new shape, new dimension, and your card designs are completely different. I love this. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the first slimline card I've made. I've seen a lot of beautiful designs that I'm definitely going to case. It's fun, I'm not gonna lie. So I challenge you to make a slimline card and share it with us. We would love to see that. But anyways, so what I did is I took 3 of the different leaves from the Love of Leaves set, and I stamped them in the baby wipe technique, again, using Cherry Cobbler, Pumpkin Pie, Crushed Curry, and Garden Green. Those are the colors I used here. I used Very Vanilla for the card base. I'm very much in the fall spirit right now. And then I made my slimline card base at the dimensions I just described, and then I made a smaller, very vanilla. I had that at 3 1/4 by 8.5. I then took the matching die set and placed the leaves and then die cut them because I wanted the stitching to be on the outside. I wanted that detail. You will see, if you can see, I don't know if you will or not see that. I honestly don't even know if that's clear for you, but I did run the stitching over the leaves completely, I don't want to say unnecessary, but very hard to notice with what's already going on with the color shifts and stuff. But again, just another layer of detail that I added to it. So after I die cut both pieces, the leaves and the outside stitching from the leaves on the base, then I simply adhered the leaves to the card using dimensionals, and down here I stamped a sentiment, thanks a bunch. It's from the sunflower set, and I stamped that in Memento Black. So, quick, easy card to share with you using a quick and easy technique. What do you think? Do you like it? Are you going to try a baby wipe technique? Do you have baby wipes, or is that just me? So leave a comment for us. We'd love to read them. If you do happen to get in your craft space and make something with the baby wipe technique, or like I said, make a slimline card, you know, get outside your comfort zone, do something you maybe haven't done before, please share. We would love to see it. That's all I got for you today on this Technique Thursday. I hope you have a wonderful day. We are almost to the weekend. We can do it. All right. Talk to you later.